A president of Human Capital Africa, Ezekwesili, has lamented the loss of over 200 lives in the Plateau killing and criticized the prevailing narrative that merely focuses on the number of casualties without honoring the individual victims by acknowledging their names. She highlighted the tragic case of Fidelis Solomon, one of the victims in the Plateau killings, describing him as a young Igbo man with a promising future, expressing profound sorrow for the more than 200 citizens who lost their lives in this tragedy. She condemned the disregard for sanity of human life by the Nigerian state. She drew attention to the ongoing pattern of playing with the lives of fellow citizens, emphasizing the gravity of the situation, recalling previous incidents of killings in Benue and Plateau. He revealed that the overwhelming anguish and frustration with the recurrent loss of lives led to her solo march to the Aso Rock Villa in 2017. She said in an interview with Arise TV, "What is going on in Plateau State is a description of what happens in a society that has lost its soul. We cannot lose 200 people and all we talk about is that people who were killed. Who was killed? We don't honor the dead by giving them a name. Well, I know one of the names, one of the victims in Plateau killing is Fidelis Solomon, a young Igbo boy, a young Igbo man with a bright future who could have become anything he chose to be, but he was killed for doing nothing other than going home to celebrate Christmas with members of his family. More than 200 of our fellow citizens died for nothing. But there is the fact that the Nigerian state has continued to play with the lives of our fellow citizens. It was because of these killings in Benue and Plateau that made me to do a solo march to the villa in 2017. I could not take it anymore." Well, this is a trouble, a very big one. It's a very big problem. So you see, you can now understand that anywhere that there is no peace in Nigeria, every other region in this country we also know no peace. Do you know why I say that? This person is talking about is from the southeast. He died in the north. You understand? Because there was no peace in the north. He's not from the north, but he died there. So what I'm trying to say here is that if there is problem in the north, there is problem everywhere in Nigeria. If there is problem in the southeast, there is problem everywhere in Nigeria. Because in one way or the other, it will affect you. Some people will start clapping and laughing. Oh, it is them. See, we are all human beings. Nobody knows how he's going to die. The way we don't know how we were born, we just saw ourselves growing up and we begin to know ourselves and begin to study who we are. That is how we came to know who we are. No, people call our name. Oh, you're now beginning to understand. If they mention that name again, you will answer. You were not aware how you were born unless they told you. That was how you will not be aware how you are going to die. And that one now, that story is different because nobody is going to tell you. Unless it's someone that they talk, say maybe when you don't die, you they see what happened. But by then, nobody is going to tell you what happened. It has happened. That is the reason why the government have to be proactive. You understand? The insecurity in the north is getting out of hand. This trouble did not start today, don't take. The question I've been asking here is, For over 19 years now, Nigerian government have been fighting insecurity. Why is it that we are not even seeing headway? We keep on giving pardon to people who are, threatening our peace. And at the same time, nothing is happening. Because if you tell me that you have repented, you're supposed to, tell us what I don't know how to put it. The way they give the government the clue of how you people operate there. With that, they can, easily get you guys. Every now and then you hear how they ambushed Nigerian soldiers. How all these things happening? The latest one was in Zamfara State, January 6. Our soldiers were killed. They were ambushed. I don't ask this question. I don't tire. Who they give these people these intelligence reports? If soldiers they come, they find them, then go first attack. So that means somebody is giving them first class information. Nigerian government have told us that they cannot shame those, who are sponsoring bandits. And you say you are fighting bandits. How? If you want to deal with a matter, go to the roots of the matter and stop all this, I don't know, I don't just know what to say. You will start from those people who are sponsoring them. You cut off life for them. You say you won't cut down the tree. Instead of you to cut it from the roots, they climb the tree. They pick the leaf. The leaf fall. Oh, you say you have done so wonderful thing. The next day, before 3 days, you will see the tree will bring beautiful, beautiful greenish leaves. What are you talking about? Nigerian government, I don't know what to say. How serious they are. Today they said they admitted that kidnappers and bandits, they have taken over Nigerian forests nationwide. So there is trouble already on the ground. There is trouble. Yes. There is trouble, Nigerians. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on what she has just said? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.